Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. When Hope Calls Season 2, Episode 6 Season of Change is the season finale episode. The When Calls the Heart spinoff just premiered in April, and now hopefuls and hearties have one more episode to savor. Best of all, there is going to be a party in this episode. Fans of Trevor Donovan and Rob Stewart should be happy to know that both actors will be guest starring in this season finale episode. Here are all the details of this very special Great American Family series. Get ready to party in the When Hope Calls Season 2 finale. There is a party in Brookfield in the When Hope Calls Season 2 finale entitled Season of Change. What is this episode about? According to Parade, there is a party in Brookfield. While Maggie and Sam are trying to keep the news of his good fortune on the down low, it turns out pretty much everyone in the town is in on the news. Ronnie, always looking to make money, finds an opportunity to do so with Sam's newfound fortune. Later, the town comes together to celebrate while love blooms. But for whom exactly? The Mounties and the ranchers team up to protect the ranchers' land from poachers, and on of their own may be put in mortal danger. Sunday is a big night for Wendy Crewson. It doesn't always happen that a star has two season finales on the same date and the same time slot. However, When Hope Calls star Wendy Crewson has that honor. Not only is it the When Calls the Heart spinoff Season 2 finale episode, but it is also the Tracker Season 2 finale episode. Tracker is the biggest show on TV. In the series that stars Justin Hartley as Coulter Shaw, Crewson portrays his mom, Mary Dove Shaw. There has been a two-season storyline about how Ashton Shaw, Coulter's father, died. Does his mother have any secrets she has been holding back? Recently, Wendy spoke to Digital Journal about the season finale. I played Justin Hartley's mom. Wait until y'all see the finale. We just shot it in Vancouver. It is great. Buckle up. Thankfully, Tracker is available to stream on Paramount Plus the next day. When Hope Calls Season 2 finale episode? Season 2 finale episode of When Hope Calls Season of Change is on Sunday, May 11th at 8 p.m. Eastern on Great American Family. It is available to stream on PureFlix starting Thursday, May 8th. Has Great American Family renewed When Hope Calls for Season 3? As of now, Great American Family has not renewed When Hope Calls Season 3. However, fans are feeling hopeful that now this series has added some fresh additions like Cindy Busby and Christopher Russell. They will want to keep the When Calls the Heart spinoff going. Hopefuls and hearties, are you looking forward to the Season 2 finale episode of When Hope Calls? Brookfield lay quiet under a blanket of snow as a fierce winter storm swept across the countryside. The small town's flickering lanterns cast long shadows in the early dusk, and everyone braced for what might be the harshest night of the season. Yet even as nature's fury descended, hope stirred among its people fitting for a town that had become synonymous with second chances and fresh beginnings. Lillian Walsh stood at the front window of the orphanage, watching the wind blow snow in fierce spirals outside. Inside, the children played quietly, warmed by the fireplace. Her mind, however, was on Gabriel Kinslow, the town's constable, who had left that morning to check on the Jackson family, who hadn't been heard from in days. She's worried, Grace Bennett whispered to Maggie Parsons as they folded blankets for the night. Wouldn't you be? Maggie replied, glancing at Lillian with concern. That storm's only getting worse. Back in town, Tess Stewart paced the dining room of her ranch, eyes glued to the door. Chuck Stewart, her son, had left that morning to help Gabriel reach the Jacksons. It was a risky journey, but one both men agreed was necessary. As night fell, the storm reached its peak. The lights flickered in the orphanage, and for a moment, the fire dimmed. Panic rippled through the children, but Lillian and Grace quickly calmed them. We're going to be fine, Grace said, kneeling beside little Ellen. Brookfield's been through worse, hasn't it? I'm not afraid, Ellen whispered, clinging to Grace's hand. As long as we're together. Meanwhile, across the snow-laden countryside, Gabriel and Chuck trudged through knee-deep snow. Their horses had been left behind in a sheltered glade miles back. The Jackson farmhouse was just ahead, its roof sagging under the weight of snow. Smoke no longer rose from the chimney. Inside the house, the scene was dire. The Jacksons' mother, father, and two children were huddled together, trying to stay warm with the last of their firewood. When Gabriel burst through the door, the relief on their faces was immediate. You're safe now, he said, brushing snow from his coat. We'll get you back to Brookfield. Please subscribe to my channel.